Honest question to yourself. What exactly can you accomplish in 20 minutes? Why does the majority overcomplicate progress in their personal goals? I genuinely do not feel that we as a majority fail because we lack talent or that we're lazy as people. We often fail because it's easier to just wait psychologically. Waiting for the perfect morning, waiting for the weekend, waiting until the kids are older, until work slows down, until we finally feel emotionally ready. All I ask is that you take action and stop overcomplicating and self sabotaging your own progress. Give yourself 20 minutes and just actively work on something you want to do in life, something actually tangible that acts as a mental anchor that you can build a habit on. Imagine a dartboard. I'm not asking you to hit the bullseye because a perfectionist mentality is the enemy of good. Just get into a habit of consistently working towards a general target. I don't want my videos to be rooted in motivational fluff, so let's discuss something tangible. A 2011 study from the University of Illinois found that attention naturally drops after about 20 minutes of focused work. But when people reset their intention right at that 20-minute mark, performance actually improves. It's almost like the Pomodoro timer technique actually has some meaning to it. In the book, The Compound Effect, author Darren Hardy states, small, smart choices plus consistency plus time equals a radical difference. It's not about the big choices or the dramatic sacrifices. Emphasize and normalize your own defined small, smart choices in your own life. Research even backs that small, consistent practice sessions are not just better than nothing, they're often better than marathon sessions. Your brain doesn't retain a flood of information dumped all at once. It retains what it processes over time with repetition. Sleep consolidates what you practice, and days apart will allow reflection. The brain grows between sessions. I personally can relate to this as someone who has studied medicine for their day job. My worst test grades were cram sessions. Your brain simply does not work like that. You don't need more time, you need more intention and action. Our psychology at many times in life has a tendency to work against us. Your brain will resist big commitments. If you tell yourself, work out for an hour, your mind will start negotiating, stalling, and finding reasons to skip. But if you tell yourself just 20 minutes of walking, the resistance should decrease or melt away. Train your brain to say things like it's manageable, it's survivable, it's doable. Once the emotion around the action changes, things should become easier. All of this to say, whatever you want to accomplish in life is something you need to work for. And yes, 20 minutes a day is practical and a realistic start. So my challenge to you is to just get started and test your own limits of what you can accomplish in 20 minutes. Pick one thing that you have been wanting to start or work on. I don't care what it is, but something your future self will look back on and say, I'm glad I did that. It's not about perfection, it's just about getting started. So set a timer for 20 minutes and just go for it. The reason why I wanted to make this video was because I truly do not believe we are mentally prepared for how AI is going to change our lives for the better or even the worse. There's all this talk about how AI is deflationary and that it's a deflationary asset and that it will cut down production time significantly. All I hear talk about is how this will impact the employer and the economy, but I rarely hear people talk about how this will impact the individual. This might mean that we as humans, we as individuals, might have a future where we have increased time to reflect, ponder, and actually have the time to use our minds for what we want to do in life. If that is the case, don't waste it. Train yourself to start taking action and realize small sessions of dedicated action has the potential to change your life. Thank you for watching Spark Studios, where my goal is to help spark your ideas. Please subscribe for more thought leadership content like this.